Hey guys, Fhraelaok here again, another video from the 4.0.1 PTR. I thought I would change the scenery a little bit and come in here to Tinkertown. But I wanted to show you basically what has to do with the extra frame now. So when you first log in, you're going to see this frame. It's a little more interesting, not quite as boring as it was. You got a better view of your character, I think. Your stuff up here is still the same. As you can see, it actually colors your name. Yeah, it doesn't say anything special, but yeah, it actually colors by what class you are there, and it'll tell you that you're a protection warrior, because when you actually spec, you have to choose that you want to be prot. You actually click on that. Anyway, when you go on to your character frame, you'll be able to pop over here to this little down arrow that opens up this panel. Kind of an interesting frame. It shows all of your different stats all in one panel, one pane. Wow, hello, some lag. My apologies for the lag getting a little out of hand here. There we go. It's still slipping down. Well, let me pause the video here and see if I can't get it back up. Alright, I moved a little bit hoping that maybe all the moving stuff was what was causing lag. And it seems like that is the majority of it, but not completely. I don't know what's up with that, but it's the PTR. Lag is going to happen more often. Deal with it. Alright, so in our frame here, we start with the General tab. By the way, you can click it to do that, or if you want to, you can reorder them. So if you want to see your main attributes up top at all times, then of course you can, or you can shrink it and just go ahead and bring it down to the bottom or whatever. Anyway, I'll go from top to bottom from the default setup. So in general, you see your health, which will show your maximum health. It also tells you about it. If you reach 0 health, you die. Your rage, how much maximum rage you can have. Let's see, for mana users, it'll actually show how much mana you have total. Item level, that's interesting. It shows, apparently, the item level of your gear, which, oh no, average item level of your best equipment. So I guess that combines, all your equipment you have, or it probably just has what you have on. Let me take something off and see. Yeah, I guess not, I don't know. But it doesn't make sense. There's no way I'm that newbie geared unless it does count everything I have in the bank, and I do have some old gear. Anyway, then you go down to your attributes, normal attributes, strength, agility, stamina, intellect, spirit. There's no spell power on there, including when you get... Oh, I guess it does. Okay, never mind. I'll get to it. You come down to melee. Here's your melee attributes you always had. Your damage, your DPS, your attack power, your speed, your haste, your hit. As you can see, hit no longer has armor pen on it. Your crit chance, expertise, and mastery now. Depending on what you're spec'd as, it'll tell you, and based on how much mastery and what you have a total, and you start with 8, I guess, at level 80, or something like that. I'm not really sure how that works, but that's different for every class and every different spec. Ranged, same ranged ones, exact same as melee, except for ranged. Spell, same spell ones you had, spell power. Again, on gear, you're not going to have spell power on gear. I'm not on a tune that you can see it on, and I don't think I carry any spell power stuff with me. So you're not going to see that anymore. What you will see instead is going to be just intellect, and intellect gives you your spell power. As well, I don't know how I have 26. But, as well as that, you're going to have spell power on weapons still, casters. That's where you'll still have your spell power, but on nothing else. It'll just be intellect. Then haste, your hit rating, and it's cool when you hover over these, because it actually shows your miss chance against certain target levels. And then you come down, and it'll show you for expertise as well. See that? I think that's pretty nice, your dodge and parry chance. And of course you got mastery, and then on defense, your armor, dodge, parry, block, and resilience no longer have a defense rating. And of course your good old resistances, and that's all that's in that panel, easily closable or openable, whatever you want. So that's about it. That's all for the extra little character window, the new pane they added, definitely nice. I prefer it to what was underneath. You actually had to choose each one, but you had two laid out at the same time. This one has it all laid out. Even if you don't want it, it's nice you can close it, and reorder it. Definitely more customization. I'm looking forward to them adding that into a lot more aspects of the game. Until next time.